presenting information or data, I actually think the tide is turning from a consumer standpoint. I don't think that's the main metric that consumers are looking for at all. I think the main metric they're looking for now,
many of which have been brought about by technology. Certainly from a medical standpoint, my legs,
Every day. We said there's got to be a more sustainable way to make plastics, and not just sustainable from an environmental standpoint, sustainable from an economic standpoint as well. Sustainable from an economic standpoint as well. Well, a good place to start is with waste. It's certainly
on the economy. So even from an economic standpoint, if we leave the social and humanitarian, we need to save lives now. So that's one of the reasons
from the standpoint of how much of an aid they could be to your work life. But I felt it was too much to ask.
We need to do with heart disease now, and it's political. Women's health from a federal funding standpoint sometimes is popular.
Is and has been for 40 years. Now, from an environmentalist standpoint, the main thing you want to look at is what happens to the waste.
Nuclear power, I'm now supporting Stewart's position softly from a risk management standpoint, agreeing that the risks of...
And especially the small reactors need to go forward. I heard from Nathan Myhrvold, and I think here's the action point. It'll take an act of Congress to make the...
We're arguing from a mathematical standpoint that the learning of language material may slow down when our distribution is stabilized. It's raising a...
The final piece of this, the take-home message from a working memory capacity standpoint is this. What we process, we learn.
Flavor. But I want to go back now and revisit these steps and talk about it from the standpoint of transformation, because I really believe that, talking literally about bread, but let's kind of look at these stages again from the standpoint of connections to possibly a deeper level. All in my quest for answering the question, what is it about